Right then, it's the Nürburgring. It's race 2 against my rival Daniel Riccardo. And I've out-qualified him by 1 position, so let's go! Right then, let's make this race as exciting as possible. So I'm P16, Riccardo's P17, and the lights are out and we're away. P16 out of 22, as I just said, and Riccardo's just going to steamroll down my outside there. That's predictable because I'm in a Virgin, and they're not very fast off the start-finish track. They've got another car going down my inside there as we go towards turn 1, but I've avoided contact so far. Oh, Force India and Gutierrez up front there, contact a bit, and but I've avoided them, and I'm ahead of Daniel Riccardo, so that's the major news as we go through turn 2, but I've spun it a little bit, just about held it together, but I've lost the position to Riccardo. I've smashed into the back of Van der Garde as we go through turn 3. I've been hit up the inside by Bottas, I think that was, that just threw it down my inside recklessly, and then I've gone down the outside of Riccardo. And that's very, very important because I'm now ahead of Riccardo as we go towards turn 6 around the outside of Charles Pick in his Curatorium, and around the inside now through this corner. I should have him, but no, he somehow managed tremendous drive off that corner, and he's taking me there. I'm using all the curves to try and fight back as we go towards the hairpin. I'm going to throw it down there, and I'm going to get all the rewards. And that's absolutely fantastic. So several heart-in-mouth moments as we go through the middle sector, but it seems to have settled down a bit. I'm behind Jean-Eric Vergne, the other Toro Rosso, but importantly, I'm ahead of the Toro Rosso driver, Riccardo, who's fallen quite far back, actually. Oh, no, he's not. He's right behind me. He's right up my arse, in fact. But now I'm going around the outside of Jean-Eric Vergne as we go onto the back straight that has a corner in it, so it's not very straight, but I'm going down his outside. Surely I'm going to be able to hang it round the outside here, and I've taken the position, and it's, well, he should be a oh, I've smashed into the back of the, oh, I'm in the gravel, and Riccardo's gone down my inside, and he's overtaken Jean-Eric Vergne, and I've taken Vergne back, but I'm still behind Riccardo, and that was all sorts of mess all over the final chicane there. It was all over the show. That was absolutely madness, but I have fallen behind Riccardo, and this is a massive issue now. I've really got to get past Riccardo ASAP, because, well, I need to beat him, otherwise I'll lose on my rival, because it's best out of 3, so I need to make sure I win this, so then I win the next one, and then out of 3 races, I'll have beaten him in 2 of them, and that's happy. I'll have his seat, and that's absolutely fantastic manoeuvre. So I've gone round his outside there, but he's shut the door as we exit turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now we're going towards turn 6. I'm having to refer to all of these corners in numerical value because I have no idea about any of the names, but importantly I've thrown it down the inside of Riccardo, and that is fantastic manoeuvre. I've absolutely had him there on the exit of that. No, he's fighting back actually around the outside towards the hairpin, but I've got the inside line, and I've got the place, and he's actually dropped horribly back. Vergne's taken him as well, and Maldonado's about to have him. Maldonado's had him as well. Riccardo has dropped 3 places in 1 straight, and I need to concentrate on myself and not Riccardo because I've just driven it almost into the gravel trap and lost a position on Jean-Eric Vergne, and I'm almost losing it on Maldonado, so I need to make sure that doesn't happen and that I stay ahead of those 2. So Maldonado's looking extremely worryingly feisty behind me, and when Maldonado's behind you, you know to really brick yourself because he will not think twice about launching it down your inside. As for Jean-Eric Vergne, I'm all over his gearbox as we go through the final chicane. I've gone around his outside, and that's clean as you like, clean as chips. I don't know why chips are clean. That was the worst analogy in history. I seem to have a habit these days of doing awful analogies mid-Grand Prix, but the good news is that I am ahead of Daniel Riccardo in this fight. Well, I'm ahead of Jean-Eric Vergne. In fact, I've got clear breathing space between me and Daniel Riccardo as we go on to lap 3. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to tell you that apart from the odd ropey moment, whoa, almost crashed into the stainless steel barrier there. Whoa, I've gone a bit heavily wide there. That was the end of the drama for this Grand Prix. So I've beaten Riccardo once and lost to him once, and it's all down to the next race. If I beat him, I take his seat. And as you can clearly see, my guy is absolutely thrilled. I mean, look at the engineer on the right there. He is absolutely beside himself with joy. Oh, and look at my engineer getting involved. Yep, well done. Well done, yep, well played, yep. The tactics were spot on there. Yep, well done, Jeff. Yep, well done, everyone. Yep, clap the garage, point at the camera, and leave.